You check your analytics. Your website sits right at the top of Google search results for your primary keywords. But when you ask ChatGPT for recommendations in your exact industry, your brand is nowhere to be found. Traditional search engines prioritize the optimization of your own domain. Generative engine optimization requires a different strategy. AI platforms prioritize external validation over your website content, looking for a consensus among the experts they already trust. Over the next few minutes, we are going to identify the specific external websites that AI engines use as their primary sources. By the end of this tutorial, you will have a prioritized hit list of citation sources tailored to your industry. To execute this blueprint, you need 4 things: commercial keywords, AI accounts, a blank spreadsheet, and an outreach budget. Millions of users are skipping traditional search and asking AI directly for purchasing advice. If you do not appear in those third-party answers, you risk losing revenue to the competitors who do. Step 1 is identifying your target topics. Define 3 to 5 high-value commercial keywords. Skip broad informational topics and focus on terms that drive actual buyers. Skip queries like "What is accounting software?" Focus strictly on terms that signal intent to purchase, like "best accounting software" or "top plumbers in Denver." For step 2, take those commercial keywords and plug them into the major AI engines: ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, and Claude. Each platform pulls from slightly different sources of retrieval. Large language models do not browse the web like traditional search bots. To build a response, they scan trusted external sources to see who the consensus experts are. When the AI generates its response, look past the text itself. Focus entirely on locating the small superscript footnotes and citation numbers at the bottom of the generated answer. Click into each footnote and extract the specific underlying URLs the AI is citing. These hidden footnotes reveal the specific websites the AI trusts for that buyer query. If you want to be recommended, these are the sources that must mention your brand. Step 3 brings everything together. Take every single citation URL you extracted from the various AI platforms and paste them into a single blank spreadsheet. Sort that column of URLs and look for overlap. Highlight the duplicate domains that multiple different AI platforms cited for the same commercial query. You might assume you need to acquire traditional do-follow backlinks to influence the AI. However, the data suggests that technical links are becoming a secondary factor. This pie chart shows citation sources for the best CRM. HubSpot is mentioned on 89% of the third-party pages the AI actually cites. Even more notable, 72% of those mentions contain no hyperlink at all. The AI simply notes HubSpot is part of the conversation. Large language models prioritize seeing your brand name mentioned within the context of a discussion. Even without a technical hyperlink, a plain text mention on a trusted page serves as a signal that your brand is part of the industry consensus. The websites highlighted in yellow on your spreadsheet are your priority targets. Getting your name onto those specific pages establishes direct authority within the AI's retrieval network. Now we execute step 4, the outreach plan. Take the top 5 highlighted websites from your spreadsheet and find the owner's contact information. Reach out to these owners to request a paid collaboration or a sponsored post. You're seeking a brand presence on a page the AI already reads. Do not worry about negotiating for specific anchor text or demanding do-follow links. Traditional link-building metrics are less relevant in this context. Request that the site owner integrates your brand name into the existing, highly cited article. Because AI engines scan for brand presence across trusted pages, they can still retrieve your brand name and include it in a consensus answer, even if the mention is part of a sponsored post or a no-follow link. Investing direct marketing dollars into sponsorships on these specific, heavily cited pages is a highly efficient way to build visibility in AI-generated answers. You now have a prioritized spreadsheet of the exact URLs the AI platforms are currently using to form their answers. You no longer have to guess which third-party sites the AI prioritizes. You have mapped the specific citation network the AI uses to validate recommendations in your industry. Once you secure mentions on these priority pages, the AI will detect your brand's presence in the conversation. As the consensus grows, the models are more likely to pull your brand into future commercial queries. Open your spreadsheet right now. Pick the top 3 priority URLs, draft your pitch, and send your first outreach emails today to reclaim your brand's visibility in the AI era.